Hello fellow artists and welcome back to another video. I know it's been such a long time since I've made one, and that's because there's been quite a few things going on for me, and yeah, it's been pretty tough, but you know what, I'm gonna get back up and try and focus on things that I enjoy and set new goals, I guess. So yeah, this is the Scrawlrbox from this month, which is May 105, I think. Now I have already opened this.
What? I'm out, man.
But I'm gonna show you what's inside anyway. Alright, so these are the supplies. I've already given the sweet to my brother and he's probably already eaten it by now. We've got the zine. This is the print. I'm not sure what it is. It reminds me of, oh, what's its name? That film. I'll insert it here, I can't remember what it was. Baymax, that's it. And then we've got a sheet of white card. Oh wait, 10 sheets. Right, so let's have a look at what's inside, even though I already know. Alright, so we have a sticker, which must be part of the print. I think it's quite funky. And then we received these, which are Posca pens. I already have all of these, so this box kind of feels a little bit, I'm not sure, the past few boxes. And I did make a decision that I'm going to continue Scrawlrbox for the rest of the year, and then I'll evaluate and see whether I'm going to keep going or not. But if you're unsure what these are, they are Posca pens. There we go, and they are paint pens, and they come as like a blank nib, and all you have to do is shape them and then press it down to pump it and get the ink on them. And then the different one that was included, the Pro marker, Winsor Newton. Now these have advanced so much since I've got them before. So that's the bullet nib. And then we also have the chisel nib. So I'm guessing this is for fine detail. So there, what was included. Now we're going to move on to the zine, which I always like to read through. I'll leave a timestamp up here if you want to skip the zine. I know some people aren't really bothered. So on the first page it gives us a list of all the supplies, and this was the sweet that was included. It was a refresher. This is the artist, Corp, I think his name is, and these are some of his artworks. So basically they've interviewed him and you can actually read his answers. We have Scrawlr tips, so swatching, layering, mistakes happen, background work. Actually, I've just had a thought. Instead of white card, I feel like they should have added a brown card instead, because that's what the print looks like. It looks like it's been done on cardboard, so I feel like toned tan paper would have been much better. That's just my opinion. Leave a comment down below if that's what you think. Yeah, see, look, it's telling you steps and things, but it's on different coloured paper. Wonder why Scrawlrbox decided to go with white card. Interesting. Ooh, artist advice, so you get a little bit more about the artwork, so you can, oh there we go, reuse and recycle. So cardboard, I might actually have a bit of cardboard. I might do it on cardboard instead of white. Now this is a Scrawlr gallery from number box 103, and the Scrawlr challenge was hidden gems. So look at these, oh beautiful. I love finding new artists. Is there anybody that I know? Ooh, Lucy's in there. That's Lucy's work. Anybody else? I'm not too sure, I don't think so. And then these are top 3 So we've got Caroline's work there. We've got, oh, it's Rachel. Hey, Rachel's in there. Congratulations, Rachel. And then we've also got Julie Spriddle. I love that little bird. Very cute. Rise of an Icon. So, ooh, bit of information about Posca there if you didn't already know. And then Scrawlrbox do like Scrawlr sketch, so you can do their sketch prompts and I guess you can get featured in the zine as well. And then we have On the Streets, so they kind of like to look at different types of art and then put in some artists to do with that. I know Keith Herring. I know that bloke, that guy. And then the prompt for this is Off the Wall. So we're taking you off kilter with this month's challenge as inspired by our featured artist, Corp. Embrace the wild personality traits into a kooky cartoon version of yourself. Take these supplies off the wall and into your sketchpad or Scrawlrbox to create your own character design. Interesting. So it looks like we could use the Scrawlrbox to draw on, but I would have used the inside, but it's not plain anymore. They've like printed this pattern on it, so I can't really use that, I guess. So yeah, that's everything that was included in this Scrawlrbox. I will probably activate these and swatch them, I think. But I'm unsure because like I already have these colours. I might as well do it. Yeah, I'll do it and then we'll have a chat a little bit about what's been going on for me. Right, so I've just got some brown card. No, not brown card. Brown Strathmore tone tan paper. Because I don't really want to draw on that card, so I'm going to put that to the side. In fact, I might actually use a piece of it just to activate them all. Move that print and the zine away. Here we go. So I am now, they're all activated, but I'm just going to swatch them out for us. So let's see how it looks on this paper. Much better, I think. I don't know what you peeps think of it, but I actually quite like that. I wonder if Scrawlrbox have actually worked with Strathmore. I'm not too sure if I have. Ooh. I'm not a fan of ivory. That looks like it might need more layers, but I'll zoom in so you can see what it looks like. Yeah, not a fan of that one. The brown. Very nice. Black. Now this is a black that was already activated. I didn't use the one in the box. And then this is the Pro marker. Bullet nib. Pretty cool. And then the chisel side. So you can get that and you can get thin lines as well. Right, so they're all swatched on here. Will I try the blending out? Let's see. Where does it say it? Here we go. So I swatched them out and then it says layering. These pens feature a super opaque paint that was made for layering. Once dry, you can draw on the back to add lovely details. Right, okay, let's try this out then. Let's do a leaf shape. I think that looks like a leaf to me. But yeah, I thought I'd just talk a little bit about what's been going on for me. If you see my community posts, you'll know that I've been battling anorexia, and I'm in treatment for it, and the therapy's just been very tough, but it's good because I feel like it's working a little bit. And I also had a seizure last week actually, which means I've had to start my 12 months over again for my licence back. I was 8 months seizure free, which means I had like 4 months left to go. So yeah, I'm a little bit upset really, because I don't know, I loved driving and yeah, I was able to go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted, and now I feel like it's been taken away from me. Yeah, I've just felt really down. I'm heartbroken actually. I've just had no motivation whatsoever to do anything. And I don't want this video to be a sad one, so yeah, that's why I've not posted for a long time. Yeah, that's why, but I'm going to try and not think about it too much. Right, so I'm going to let these dry. I think that one's dry. But I'll zoom in again on this ivory, it's disgusting. It's awful. Definitely doesn't work on this paper. I don't know why they picked ivory. I would have preferred a white, I think. Yeah, I'd have preferred a white. So, obviously, with this, you can get great outlines. Look at that. This is what it says in the book. So, this is what that guy does. Shapes like that, which is very nice. That one's not dry yet. But I can imagine that this ivory is just, ugh, not a fan of that. Unless it's just a faulty one, I'm not sure, but I much prefer white because this is just pilling. So brown, where's my brown gone? Where's it gone? It's disappeared. Oh, there it is. It was behind the zine. Oh dear. Okay, so what other shape shall we do? Maybe another leaf shape actually. Yeah, that'll be nice. Do it in brown. And I'm going to test, see if they go over the top of this. I definitely don't think the Pro Marker will go over the top, but we'll see. Alright, that's the brown colour. Will the ivory go over the top of this for a highlight? Yeah, that's kind of working, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I'd use this colour for large areas. I'd probably just use it for highlighting things. But you can see that Corp used it in such a large area. He might have even used a brush to do it. Like water this down on a ceramic plate and then paint it on the big blob. I need a brush that I've used before. I don't want to use one that's brand new. This is probably, no, not that one. Oh, let's use this one. Oh god, look at that. I'm going to zoom in so you can see it. Ugh, terrible. Ugh. Oh. That's weird. It's turned grey. Unless there was a bit of grey on this. No, it doesn't seem like it. Anyway, this needs throwing because that's just ridiculous. Ugh. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's cool. Will it make it a darker red? Right, let's try and do this. Now you can tell, look, you can tell that they've only used this ivory for dots because I reckon it just wouldn't go over the other colours. And they've also said to grab a palette and water it down. That's brilliant, so you get extra colours out of it. So you can do that. It'd probably work better on watercolour paper instead of this. But I do want to test whether this Pro Marker can go over these colours. So, can I add shading with it? Yeah, you can actually make it a bit darker. So that now has turned 3D. You can make this square a little bit cooler by adding colour to the background of it, making it stand out a bit more. Right, let's test the black over this again, see if we can get a nice leaf shape. Again, it's a black that I've used previously. Yeah, you can see the black over that brown. Well yeah, that's it for this Scrawlrbox. I will probably do the challenge at some point later like I did in the previous Scrawlrbox challenge. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of this box? Do you like it? Have you used Poscas before? Let me know. And yeah, again, I'm sorry for just being so quiet on YouTube recently. I'm going to try my best to get back up and running, but I don't know when the next video is. Hopefully it'll be next week. Stay healthy and safe and happy, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye bye.